Hello students, last lecture we start unit number 6 related to the semantics. Semantics can be defined as a branch of linguistics. The study of semantics covers a wide range of concepts such as how meaning is constructed. It is also important for the understanding of language in a social context. Then we have to know that lexical relations in semantics. So today we are going to learn new concept in our semantics. It's to be lexical relations. On the slide there is a given lexical relations. Lexical relations are relationships of the meanings of the words to the another words. It means lexical. Lexical is known as to be a words. Word has different types of relations to another words. That one is known as to be a lexical relations. Lexical relations has different types of. Here is given a slide. On that slide, the kinds of lexical relations are given. First, synonymy, antonymy, homonymy, polysemy, metonymy, hyponymy. First of all, we have to understand synonymy. Synonymy is also known as to be a synonyms. Synonyms means the sameness of meanings. Sameness of meanings is to be the set of words that have same meanings are called synonyms of the one another. For example, synonyms is to be a same in a meaning, similar in a meaning, as well as meaning same name. That one is also known as to be a synonyms. For example, grief, sorrow, neglect, ignore. Both of these words related to each other like a synonyms. For example, grief has the same meaning like that sorrow. Neglected is also same in meaning of a ignore. Next one is to be antonymy. Antonymy is the sense relations that exist between the words which are opposite in meaning. It means the word has opposite meaning in each to the. Here given the example young, old, alive and dead. Both of these words have opposite in their meanings. That one is known as to be antonymy. Then there are different types of kinds to given for the antonymy. Here is the slide, and on that slide there is a kinds of antonyms are given. There are two types of antonyms. That one is to be gradable antonyms and second one is ungradable antonyms. It means gradable antonyms has given examples here. The examples are fat and thin, big opposite of little. That one is known as to be gradable antonyms. Then ungradable antonyms has two different types. First one is complementary antonyms and second one is converse or relational antonyms. Complementary antonyms has given examples are here. Complementary, it means totally opposite of it. Dead opposite alive, fatter opposite of thinner, in opposite of out. Then another types is given, that one is to be converse or relational antonyms. It has to be known as a converse or relational antonyms. Examples are given here. Husband opposite of wife, parents and child. These are ungradable antonyms. Examples are given here. Next, homonymy. Each of two words having the same spelling or pronunciation is different meaning and origins. For example, sole. Sole has to be known as bottom of shoe. Sole as known as to be a type of a fish. Here is given the homonymy. In a homonymy, spellings are same, but pronunciation and meaning is different. In that way, first one example is also given here. In second one example, there is also same spelling or pronunciation but meaning is different. For example, bank. Bank is has to be known as a bank of river and another bank of financial institution. It means in both of these examples there is a spellings or pronunciation are same but different in meanings. Next, homonymy has two kinds. Here is given on the slide kinds of homonymy. First one is homographs and second one has to be known as homophones. First of all, we have to understand which is called homographs. In a homographs, words that are spelled the same but have different pronunciation and different meaning. For example, lead and lead is given here. In homographs, there is different pronunciation and different meanings. For example, lead. Lead has to be pronounced as lead, a kind of metal. And another lead has to be known as lead to the people. It means in a homograph, words that are spelled the same spelling is given here but different in pronunciation is different. Here is a lead, here is a lead, and different meaning is given. First of all, that one lead is to be known as a kind of metal and second one lead has to be known as to the lead the people. It means it has to be known as homographs. Homographs is also a kind of homonymy. Another kind of homonymy is to be homophones. In homophones, words which have identical pronunciation but different spellings and different meaning. For example, right, soul, sun, sea. Here, in that word, the pronunciation of words are same but different in spelling. Here is the spelling is given of a right and it means here RIGHT right is given and another one WRITE right is also given. It means pronunciation are same but different in spelling. And another example is also given here, that one is SUN sun is also pronounced as sun and SON is also pronounced as sun. Another example is also given here, that one is to be CC. Okay, it is called as to be homophonemes. Next one concept we have to learn, that one is to be polysemy. In polysemy, it refers to multiple meaning of the same words. It means word is given here and that one word has different types of meaning. It means multiple meaning is given related to the one word. For example, position. That one is word, that one is example is given here, that is to be a position. Position is known to be post in job also. Position has to be known as opinion, stand on a particular issue also, and position is also known as to be a location of a person. It has to be known as polysemy. Polysemy refers to the multiple meaning of the same words. Last one kind of lexical relations is metonymy. Sometimes a metonymy is chosen because it is well known characteristics of word. First of all, we have to understand what is a metonymy. A metonymy is a word or phrase that is used to stand in for another words. It means one word has given but that one word used in the reference to the another word. For example, the sentence has two examples of metonymy. First of all, here the sword and the pen, that one is example is used here. Very popular example is given, that one is to be the pen is mightier than the sword. It means it is known as to be a metonymy because of in the sentence there is compare with pen and compare with swords to each other, and the pen stands in for the written words and the so stands in for the military assertion and force. Here, pen is used in a comparative to use of a sword. It means the pen is mightier than swords is connected to each other. Another examples also given for the metonymy is to be here. Crown in a place of a royal people. It means we say that he has to be wore that one is a crown. Here crown that one is word used for in a place or royal people. Another that one is the White House. White House is a reference used in a place of a president or others who work there. In that way, there are some different types of examples we have to know. For example, the main and proper example is given here. That one is to be, he is too fond of the bottle. Bottle is metonymy for the alcoholic drink. It means bottle is connected to the alcoholic drink. That types of examples related to the metonymy. Here, today we learn our lexical relations. In that lexical relations we understand synonyms, antonyms, hyponym, polysemy, homonymy, metonymy. These types of lexical relations we understand related to their examples, and next time I will provide to you MCQ type of questions related to this whole topic. Thank you for watching this whole video. Once again, thank you so much.